Mock it and move on.
Time for Mock It and Move On. First up, the popular cooking competition show, the Great British Bake Off. It's going woke and nixing country-themed weeks in the new season because viewers were offended by racial jokes, stereotypes, cultural inaccuracies in past episodes. Andrew, I always like hearing these stories about people were offended, and you never know who these people are, right? It's just like they were mad about the Japan week or something. Who actually has the time to get mad over this stuff?
I mean, from a culinary perspective, I was mad because, like, when it was Japan week, everybody made chow mein and lo mein.
Yes.
Right? So it's like, come on, right?
Yeah.
And the hosts were behind this as well. First of all, nobody should be hosting a food show except me. I mean, let's just make that clear. So that's first and foremost. But the hosts were really bad on this. They thought they were funny, but, you know, some of their jokes weren't great. But the hosts themselves, you know, they even said that the most exotic they got when it came to food was actually having lunch at Panda Express. So I just don't think there was much, you know, diversity of thought that went into this.
I was so disappointed that they weren't serving Panda.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. False advertising.
False advertising. Joe, this is a cooking show in Britain. That's like having a show about teeth in Britain.
They're not known for their food, but I'll tell you what, I don't understand all the fake outrage about this. Two white hosts are wearing sombreros, but they're doing it because they're trying to celebrate a culture. It's a bit of a cliche, but they're not trying to, like, disparage anybody or take any work away from mariachi bands. The reason mariachi bands are jobless is because nobody likes mariachi bands.
Wow. I didn't see an attack on the mariachi bands coming into this segment.
Yeah, he was laying those tracks early on in the show. Here Joe's gonna go off on his merry band. Here it comes.
My favorite
it's out of the way now.
My favorite was Taliban week. They just made exploding cakes.
Well, they just cut each other's hands off so no one could cook. Because somebody stole ingredients. Listen, this fake outrage, I want names and a picture and a video.
Yeah.
Like when you've got to, it has to be a minute long. You have to carry this for at least a minute. Yeah. Because the same thing always happens. A producer in the back saw their chance. The woke one wanted to push their ideals. So you know what you did? You just canceled your show. I don't know how many years it's been running. Goodbye. Once you woke it, it's done, it's broke, because there's no woke audience. And then they'll be like, what happened? What happened? Then they'll know outrage. Yeah. Then they'll know feelings, because they just ruined a show. If a white guy wears, no Mexican called in, just like if they had hats backwards and gold chains for Southern Food Week. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And lo and behold, they were making watermelon souffles and fried chicken. I'm sure they'll be like, somebody's outraged. Look at Joe, he's furious. No mariachi. So... And no one would care, but there would be one of them who's, it always is their secret identities that come out. It's always the most racist dude that's the liberal, and it's always the person that's has all the problems that's a liberal who then tells on himself, like, we got to stop this. You wearing those sombreros, everyone thinks this is Taco Bell. Like, no one thought that. It's always the liberal that brings out all the racism in these shows.
You know, I have to say, you know, they did go too far on the Mexican theme show, Kat. They made a burrito large enough to conceal 3 illegal immigrants.
So, yeah. I've never seen this show.
No, neither have I.
Ever. But, I don't, like, do the whole cooking thing, and I thought that's why I didn't like to watch the cooking shows. But then I realized I watch, like, a lot of murder shows, and I don't do that whole thing either. But I feel like in general, to Tyrus's point, if you are finding yourself sitting there watching a cooking show and getting real pissed, everyone in your life is right about you.
Yeah,
You need to calm down.
It's sad that we now we're in a society where, like, 5 people can destroy a career or a job or anything.
Or maybe you're hungry.
Yeah.
It's such a great point, Kat. I can't believe I'm throwing my hat on the ground. There's 1,500 channels now. Just push last and move on with your night.
They should have a woke network. How fun would that
do.
be?
It's called CNN Plus.
Exactly.
I haven't seen the numbers yet, but I heard the numbers are shocking.
All right, we got to move on. A husband is creating a debate about whether you should wait for your spouse at the gate or board a plane and take off without him if they don't make it in time. The anonymous traveler explained in a Reddit post that his wife went to buy coffee at the very last minute, just as boarding was about to start. He wanted to wait as long as he could and called her several times, but no answer, so he boarded without her, and the plane left, and she missed the flight and had to get on the next one, and the next one crashed, and she died. Nah, the last part is false. I was wish casting.
Hey, which means he made a great choice.
Yeah, I do. But I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, I think it was Joe who made this point. I can't remember. But like, the gall of somebody going to get coffee at the last minute just pisses me off.
This is the most sexist. This is a sexist story.
Yeah.
We need 7,000 sexists coming out. Because if it's a woman who says, well, Tyrus went to get coffee, so we got on the plane.
Yeah.
Nobody would have a problem with it. I get to the airport 2 hours early.
Yeah.
If you don't get coffee within that hour and 45 before boarding time, my family knows I'm the first one on.
Yeah.
I wait for the pre-order. You know, everyone's in a wheelchair with dirty shoes. Don't fall for that.
Wheelchair with dirty shoes.
Yeah, thank you. That's all I'm checking. I'm like,
Those shoes are dirty.
Lazy.
Oh, I'm so gonna say that next time I'm there.
I do it all the time. Just look for it. You see him with dirty shoes, give him the look.
Yeah.
Just make sure you check the shoes first before you go. But I'm on. If you're not with me, hey, there's another one coming. I'll get to the hotel. You can get car service. But I'm not missing them. I don't miss planes.
Neither do I. I hate it. Now I'm just wondering which one would do which. Like with Kat and Cam, would you leave if he did this, or would he leave if you did this?
Well, to Tyrus's point, actually, if I did this and left him, that would be okay. But if he did it to me, it would not be okay.
Exactly.
But it's true. Ever since I got married, I'm just on complete autopilot at the airport. I don't know where my gate is. I don't know where I'm going. Like, someone would be like, ma'am, your boarding pass? I'm like, did I know? That's his job to be worried about. But no, I get stressed. I need to get there early. As soon as I land for like a vacation, I'm like, we probably should just stay here so we don't miss our flight home.
I'm pretty bad about that.
Also,
I used to get hotels next to the airport.
But also, why do you drink coffee before a flight?
Exactly.
Like why? So you don't maybe want to be awake so you don't miss anything?
I know, it doesn't
No,
make it...
airplanes are for downers.
Yes, and the coffee's free, and you might get diarrhea.
Always.
Yep. We've seen that.
Oh yeah, whole audience has never had diarrhea.
Yeah.
Amazing.
By the way, they showed the tape of the Delta. That's my God, amazing. It was a storm, and I'm not joking. Joe, you are, let's say, in polite terms, a womanizer. You're with a different woman every week. So is this something that happens to you when you fly with the girls, when you take them to your resorts and stuff?
Greg, I'd divorce her if she wanted me to wait at a regular Starbucks, okay? If you're with me, you're going to be exhausted from a night of lovemaking. And I don't have time to go into Starbucks and wait in a half hour every day. They're called caffeine pills. Look into them, all right?
It's so weird.
I'll make love to you like I'm a gay fitness instructor.
And yes, the background music is a mariachi band.
All right, Chef Gruel, where do you stand on this issue?
Well, you know what? It's funny. I've got 4 kids, right?
Yeah.
When we travel, it's kind of an unspoken thing that it's pure all-out anarchy.
Yeah.
There are no rules. My wife and I do this to each other all the time. Oh, I got to go to the bathroom really quickly. That's because I don't want to deal with pulling 4 kids down the jet bridge or whatever the hell that's called. You know, and then we get on the plane. So I would totally expect this from my wife, whether it's coffee or what have you, right? It wouldn't be coffee because we both have irritable bowel syndrome. But, you know, the reality is that when you get on a plane, rules don't apply. Look at what happens when a plane lands. People get up. I saw some guy cross-body block a 91-year-old the other day for the last savory snack mix.
Yeah. No, it's great. People suspend all decency because it's like because they assume you're never going to see them again.
Yeah.
Right? So why not be rude?
Unless you're diarrheaing all over the aisle like the last one.
Also called Gutfelding. All right.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.